91.5 Kyoga Veritas, and we're broadcasting live right here in Soroti City. And like I always tell you, that we're located just inside the Sukadido complex is where you find Kyoga Veritas. Just like I've been telling you all along, that we'll be having the president of the National Unity Platform party, and is already in the building, and we are going to be discussing about a range of issues. So what you have to do, make sure you do not touch your dial. Ateker Jakaita Robert Chagulanyi Sentamo about Bob Wine Nesi Adao Kwana Lomutoma Radio Alo Kyoga Veritas Lubuna Mora Tuni Punoi Aniko Tomokwami Alo Chuti Radio Ido kwenye tenati seka buna ngaikinyo de estima sesimu Anujeki wanakona au misho Abrangi Setakon Ejasi Anotoma Radio. It's actually accompanied by a lot of personalities and talking about radio, and I'm going to maybe allow strictly maybe to about 4 people just to introduce themselves before I bring in the president himself right here on the 91.5 Kyoga Veritas. I'm seeing the Secretary General of the party is here in the building, and I want to welcome Juan Luis to Kyoga Veritas. And this opportunity I want to give you to say hello to the public of welcome.
Thank you very much. Very delighted to be here. People power, our power. We are very glad to be in Soroti today in the heart of Teso sub-region. We are delighted for all of you who are listening in.
Thanks so much. And also still in the studios, I have Mama. Yes, welcome to Kyoga Veritas. Say hello to Apple of Teso.
Teso, yoga kere. My name is Lina, Mama Lina Zedriga, Deputy President, Northern Uganda. I'm excited to be here in Teso, in Soroti. Thank you. Eyalama.
Eyalama noi, Toto Linda. And also, Tomato Go, Ajonke Dipe Jokiche. Yes. Karibuni.
Yoganwate Kerkere, Yalamanga Tekene Kupokinga Kere, Kakiro Nyara to Simokware, Jonathan Coordinator, Loteka Sub-Region, Le Patila NUP. Amito ya manager kumamba boya sana jokuma matewi nye wano radio kantino take the president one me pate menu nyinga okware Jonathan. So tin amito kitu yiti winyu nukome president aro ya motina boya sana.
Apoy sana Jakaita Okware Jonathan, and of course the main man himself. Thanks so much for coming through, and welcome to Kyoga Veritas. At this moment, I want to allow you to say hello to the public of Teso.
Thank you very much for having us. My name is Chagulanyi Sentamu, aka Bobi Wine, aka Lakona. I'm very glad to be here in Soroti and by large Teso sub-region. I hope we have a good time and looking forward to meeting the masses in a few from now.
Thanks so much, Honorable Robert Chagulanyi, for making it a point to talking to Teso and also Kyoga Veritas. Without wasting much time, I want to give you now the platform to talk to the people of Teso. They've been actually waiting for you. We've been telling them that you're going to come through by actually 11 o'clock. It failed 1 o'clock, to fail even right now. We're still contemplating whether you're going to make it or not. But finally, you're here. Welcome to Teso, and maybe if you could take us through, why are you here in Teso tonight?
Thank you very much. Yeah, unfortunately we are late, but better late than never. What our listeners don't know is that the police and military blocked all roads. We used only industrial roads to get here, and that's the reason why we are late. But like I said, never better late than never. We are here in Soroti. I'm not here alone. I'm here with the leaders, our leaders in Teso sub-region, our Deputy President in charge of Northern Uganda, Secretary General, Mobilization Secretary, and other leaders. We are here not just to celebrate, not just to visit the people of Teso, but we are carrying a message of hope, a message of change, a message of transformation, a message of not giving up. The people of Teso have been subjugated for so long. Some of those, especially the young ones that were born in this oppression, they think it is normal. They think it is okay. Like they say, a bird that was born in a cage thinks flying is abnormal. So the young people of Teso think it is okay to be poor. They think it's okay not to have rights. They think it's okay not to be represented. Many of them have not seen the days of glory here in Teso before their cattle were stolen, promised to be, compensated, but not compensated. Many of the young people don't know that this region was a masterpiece in cotton production. Many of them have grown up only on the fantasy that there will be a processing plant for their fruits, especially oranges. So we are here to reassert that hope, to remind them that it is not a dream. It's possible and it's going to happen, but it's not going to come as a miracle. Yeah. You are going to have to be part of it. We've come here to restore that hope. And in the few minutes that we are here, I hope to share that and more in detail with my colleagues that are with us here today.
Okay. Thanks so much. And you've actually touched quite a lot of issues in just a brief kind of discussion or a talk. And one of the pressing issues that Teso as a region has been actually going through, or has been actually demanding, is basically the issue of the cattle compensation. I'm told actually from, I think about 25 years ago, the ruling party right now has been actually promising people of Teso to compensate them, but nothing has been done. And also you touched the issue of poverty. Poverty is actually a biting thing right now in the region. And I don't know, under your leadership, what are the major issues that NUP is going to tackle besides the issue of compensation and of course the poverty, if given the vote from Teso?
Well, there are many things, but since we're in Teso, I'd rather focus on the challenges of Teso sub-region.
Yes.
You have mentioned it more than 25 years ago. It has always been promise after promise after promise. But I want to remind the people of Teso that the day Basai Jabaraba wanted compensation, he got it in billions. The day Vitature wanted compensation, got it in billions. The day an Indian investor wants compensation, they get it in a matter of days. So the people of Teso just don't matter to the powers that be. They don't matter to General Museveni. He prefers actually to keep them poor because poor people are very easy to manage. Yeah. He will use a few of his people. He will pick an Anita Mongo or Mukula there, give them billions, make sure he controls the common people. He does exactly like the colonialists did. They come, they pick one big person among you, they fatten them, make them rich, and then they use them to subjugate you. So we want to empower the people, the masses in Teso, by beginning with empowering their ability to hold leaders accountable. Once their vote matters, and those leaders know that if they don't deliver to their promises, people can vote them out, then that will be a game over. That's why we came initially and even up to now with the theme of people power is our power. We want to empower them, make their voice count, and make their dreams valid.
Okay. During our discussion today, we always have a weekend kind of a discussion on radio that's from 10 to midday. And one of the callers actually raised a very pertinent issue that I feel I should bring it before your attention. He said this is now the electoral kind of a period whereby most political parties tend to come to the region or rather move to different kind of regions looking for support. But in most times, after getting the support, they don't basically fulfill what they are going to, what basically tell the people. And they are saying that all politicians, all political parties know what the region has been going to do. Talk about the issue of poverty, talk about the issue of compensation and so forth. And they feel that most political parties are using that as actually to get a sympathy vote from the people of Teso. Away from that, what is your agenda for the people of Teso? Put aside the issue of the cattle compensation and also the poverty. What is your agenda for the people of Teso?
Thank you. For starters, we are not here for electioneering.
Yes.
You remember that even during the 2021 campaigns, we were not allowed to interact with the people of Teso. It was a battle of tear gas and bullets. Even while other political parties and groupings are allowed to meet the people, we don't meet them because our message is radical and straight to the point, and it is awakening. So we are not here just to look for votes. We are here to awaken the people in order to make a possibility of change even before elections, because we believe that dictators can be kicked out before, during, and after elections. Yeah. So get me clearly, we are not only here for electioneering, we're here for awakening, because we are not sure for how long we are going to be able to reach the people. We are here because the people persisted. Like I said, they pushed us in the periphery, dusty roads, but people defied and joined us to show solidarity. So it continues and it will continue that way. Yeah. What is our agenda for the people of Teso? I would say, First, by large, the people of Uganda, we want emancipation and liberation for the people of Uganda. All of Uganda, not just Teso, not just Lango, not just Acholi, not just Buganda, Obusoga, Obugishu, but all of Uganda. The problems of Teso are similar to the problems of Buganda, to the problems of Busoga, to the problems of Lango. They might just change a little bit in particulars, but generally they are the same. It is subjugation, it is enslavement on their own land. I'll give you a simple comparison. In northern Uganda, many parts of northern Uganda and Acholi land, they were great tobacco farmers. But when John Museveni came in and saw money there, they owned it up to ensure that they are the ones that controlling it. Not only that, go to Busoga. Sugarcane was their masterpiece. It was their bread and butter. General Museveni and his henchmen took it over to the extent that no Musoga today has the power over their sugarcane. A kilo of sugar used to buy 3,500, but a ton of sugarcane was at between 250 to 300,000 shillings. Not anymore. Today, a kilo of sugar is 5,000, but a ton of sugarcane is 50,000 shillings. Why? Because the profits have to actually go to one family, Museveni's family. You can name all those, name gold, whether it's in Karamoja or in Buganda or in Busia. It belongs to Museveni's family. Every mine. Now here in Teso and in particular in Soroti, people used to be great cotton growers, but that is how it was destroyed. So we want to revamp the things that used to empower our people economically. It is not a dream. We are not reinventing the wheel. These things have happened before, and we just need to go back and pick where did these people destroy these things and how and why. We want to start by investigating those that grabbed that economy from the people of Teso. First, give it back to the people of Teso, but also make sure that those thieves pay for that. And also, over time, many things have come. I've not mentioned the flying school, which used to be the pride of Soroti. How does it look today? Look at the healthcare system. Is your healthcare system satisfactory? Are your health centers stocked with medicines? Look at your schools. Look at the infrastructure. Where we passed, I don't know what is in General Museveni's head, because they blocked us from using the main roads and pushed us to the destroyed roads as if they want us to see them and see what we have to begin with. So we want to revamp the infrastructure of this region. This region can be a game in this country. The people of Teso are so hardworking, so enterprising, so smart in their business acumenship. Only if they are empowered by the powers, by the administration of the country, they will prosper. That is the exact agenda that we have for the people of Teso.
Okay, thanks so much. Article, it's exactly about Adakana Tumna Kanyara Lomar Sawani Kanyangon, Luchuti, Atibon Radio. Allow me give Raja Kaita or Opare, and probably Adakana this just to translate what the president actually stated. Yes,
Yalamano Atakir Nepupokinga, Rai na Pakina, Jokona Lemidaro no Teso, Apupuna Niger Air President walk. The word on way alakunan. The woman on Benga Sebuna Lakunan or Teso, Otomakron with Geno Nites and Litorito and Lito Mabala Natiteso. Chakachakangesi, Nereza Kronera, Etachela Kituk. Around Ekosio, a Diaunako Lipolo Nashada, in Nerbe, Dioneta Chakituk, Dioneta Chakituk, Tenilolo, Soner King, Barangesi Bay, Araja Icona voting, Ara Aja Ikamangas of Pugana, capable of Bunanga on Badites Annual Bay, Aoka Kituku, Itachu. And Nereza Kroni Kamanara, Baranati. Oko esemero of flying school bana tono Teso wanyinu jobe emame Teso le pulo toma le perra domun asio manotoma utupte de jautene ara domun wako bale Teso enera ngesi aoko ejautene bale Teso balo ni Teso ejaiko liboro lu jari oni Teso le domun no ni kapun lu wa perro ituko ni epoti tunga baka bolo to la ilo gwato la nona kana jebi kumdelu babi kwa ni jakani kwenye bala ko le Teso jaso ni keda kituko wanyinu jobe ijajo keda kona kitu kichiri ja kile jerikani ni yare ikiro ya sai guo line amepilao mamjilo sai guo kwenye kwa nade marone pogete wako la kitu kwa kile nujataroni akepolobe apatani kidogo ni kwa itekeroni irame wesarami woro isa tuko motokan narai na elemi pogaroni bali Teso ejar inera ngeskeda pipilo tau kenge babeita beite adamu dani ni torito Teso ngese bunto rolo ngesne mamngete buntara no kampe ara mo votin kwenye bunti ngesi anwaina kino na jeru na iguo kedoni Teso be abeite eje ngese go kedo no to makiro toro ni kere bali Teso so ngese bala ngesi be ener ke getting so radio kwenye betting za dolore aro square ngunu le pupete kedelo jasi unda adolo to maboys so da attack na pupu e KNR so yala manate kerne jaki ngamda ya munuja te winyo kumamda president wano ya mokopa tot ya mokopa mako dok me udo pore chulo job wano winyo kopugo geo buliera timere ka tuno kana me yer winyo jo yambe aro kilo aro chulo doke un aro chulo doke un mano bedo wer mote wer no job just mano tuko we one pingangalo wano udo votes one ka yero tiek yaro udo be ko me chulgo likatie sana te amono jati winyoko te winyoko ngeo gi amate amo bedo gi amateni lo bedo gi ametuko arama be ate amo kobugo ilito balango kumam ate winyoko yamo kede lito ametuko walo bino kana rapinyero arapilel lo bino yamo ko ate mako wani jo kumam kede jo Teso dedede irjon wan me Teso apoyo dedede jo atie ko kuno winyuni ko me president ayamo podaro yamo jatwero oti kane tie kere tuno saa me go ipenja mimi to penji apoye sana
Yalama ejakita pale. Maybe let me bring back for the president. Just say I should refer to my phone for calls or comments and questions from the public. We know for sure that in Uganda there is a pressing issue that has actually affected very many people, and that is the issue of corruption in this country. I remember during our the 10-point program of the NRM, corruption was one of the issues that we're going to tackle. But it seems like it is one of the issues that is giving basically the NRM government headache. I don't know, as a National Unity Platform, how are you prepared to tackle the issue of corruption?
Thank you. I like that you mentioned that corruption was one of the issues NRM promised to deal with.
Yes.
Maybe we just didn't understand them. Maybe they promised that they would be the most corrupt people and they would win the award for most corrupt government in Africa. And I believe they lived to their promise. But on a serious note, we intend to be the direct opposite of NRM. And that we are not only doing it, we are not only promising to do it when we take power. Because the things that we believe in, we practice even during the struggle, even before we get power. I have warned everybody under my leadership that you touch taxpayers' money, your hand will not leave that bag. And we have demonstrated it. You have seen that the NRM, their currency, their exchange model is corruption. They hook the leaders with corruption so that those leaders can't say truth to power. But also, corruption is their exchange. Now, by so doing, they've been able to compromise so many corrupt-minded leaders, even within our rank and file. You noticed a short while ago, that one of our high-ranking comrades, the Deputy President of the National Unity Platform, in charge of the Buganda region, was caught in a corruption scandal. And we demonstrated exactly what we shall do when we are in power. So there's no negotiation with corruption. There's no shortcut with corruption. We have to uphold our integrity because we know corruption is the cancer that has destroyed this our country, and we have to deal with it firmly, just like we've demonstrated during the struggle.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks so much, Mr. President. I think we need to open up some of the calls and maybe pick up some of those calls to come through, and in case time allows, we will actually.
Yeah, but as the calls come in, maybe I'll stop talking when a call comes in. I want to make use of these seconds before the call comes in. There are many issues that we've not talked about here on radio. Maybe we'll get time to talk about them at the event where we're going. But we acknowledge that there's rampant unemployment among the youth here. And yet, in our manifesto of 2021, we indicated it that if we uplift agriculture, just imagine if those lead machines did not get disappeared by this regime. Just imagine if the cotton industry was not destroyed by this regime. Just imagine if the fruit industry is facilitated and empowered. How many young people would it be employing?
Yeah.
A lot of them. Unfortunately, we don't have that because the regime in power does not care. I won't undermine the issue of insecurity here in Teso. That is a matter that hinders not only corrupt development, but it hinders many other aspects of life. I think that is an area we have to deal with. I've not talked about land grabbing, but you know the chief priest of land grab, that is Museveni and his family. Those people came to Uganda with 0 inches of land.
They came from where?
You don't know where they came from. Are you pretending not to know?
I thought Museveni was the citizen of Uganda.
Huh?
Well, by the gun is a citizen, but even during the days of President Obote challenged him to prove that he's a Ugandan. He could not prove that. I challenged him in 2021. I still challenge him to prove that he's a Ugandan. And I'm not in any way being discriminatory to those that, I mean, I have so many friends that became citizens of Uganda by naturalization.
Yes.
But I will tell you that you can only tell a Ugandan by the way they love Uganda. And Uganda is not the land or the trees. Uganda is the people. Look, excuse me. Look at how the man is treating the Ugandans. Look at how the man is underdeveloping our country. Look at how the man is destroying every single sector in this country. Can you really say Museveni is a Ugandan? That's a question for you. Let's take the calls.
Thank you. Now, atakir namba lisimu ngara anupana akuse aniseta to Robert Chablanyi abuta online anetuma radio. Namba kalisimu ngara. Let's pick up these people. Hello.
Yes, good afternoon, Big South.
Good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm okay. This is John Kenneth. I am all the way from Osamidola, Polisaku County, Serere District.
Yes.
Mr. President, thank you so much for the issues you're raising.
Thank you, my brother.
Yes, but for me, the problem in Teso, we in Teso, some of us as the youth, if we try to mention something like let's start this government of President Museveni, they tell us that if you start this government, again we shall go back to the bush, this place where can we run? People are just seated in fear in Teso here. Maybe if you have come with such kind of remove, then we're ready to support you. This is John Kenneth.
Thanks so much, John Kenneth. Hello. Hello. Sorry. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, good evening.
How are you today?
Well, this is John from Manyara.
John, yes.
Yes, actually, for me, President, thank you first of all for coming in Kyoto District.
Thank you, John the Great.
So, actually, for me, the problem which I'm seeing here in Teso, because first of all, let's be educated like what you are now doing in Somalia, because some people doesn't know even how that situation is even taking them in a tough way. Some of them say like, we have used stuff with our condition, So for them, they say like that, we don't mind. We just live with what? With the condition which we are in now. So some are given the house, some are what. But now, if you are there, we encourage them. I think some will understand, because for us here in there, caring, you wait now in terms for elections, so you care what. So truth is not what? Not believe here in our country. You're the one who speaks like the one who speaks the truth. You are the one with an enemy. You are like Moses. You are like Moses and the children of Israel.
Okay.
Yes, when Moses went to rescue the children of Israel,
Yes.
they looked like that. It was even better for them to remain suffering in the promised land. Because they saw a lot of strange things in their life, like crossing the Red Sea and so forth. So pulling out the Egypt from the scenarios they're in now. It's very hard that.
Thank you.
I know it's an educating them like that. More better and much better.
Okay. Thank you so much, John. Hello.
Yes, yes, Big Sam.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Fine, how are you?
I'm good.
Your name?
My name is Kola Emmanuel.
Yes, what is your question? Oh, yes, what's your question to the president?
For me, I just want to thank the president of you, yeah?
Yes.
For the work he has. But my friend, let us try to do whatever we can do. Because this Uganda of today, they are lacking jobs as the youth. You try and don't forgive us. Let us try to mobilize. By the way, my question to you now.
What's your question?
You bring what is called down here we don't have those posts. Yeah? Try to register people in that party. We need down a part here so that we shall try to win the yes.
Okay, thanks so much. Thank you for participation. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Fine, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm called David.
David, what is your question to the president of NUP?
I have a question to the president.
Okay.
I want to President Tablanyi ask about to answer for me. If we give him to be the president of Uganda, is he going to bring back the term limit?
Okay.
Then the second thing, I want to just clarify on these things because NRM always tries to spoil his name here in the region, and people may not even vote for him because of that. These NRM guys always come here telling people that Tablanyi is supported by the homosexuals. Is it true or not?
Okay, thank you so much. You respond to you as well. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, good afternoon.
How are you today?
I'm good, and you? How are you?
Your name and where you calling from?
This is Calvin from Katakwe.
Yes, Calvin.
My simple question to the president, our upcoming president of the Republic of Uganda is hello to let you know. Yeah, Bunimesi at the Nar, la Tumuna Canara, Kopani Monia, and the Frigo, Nyoigoron, the Kinobo, and my mate. Atumishine kopani atumunakali kwa munarotu kwa mate jai.
Yeah.
So before the future move on. 2026.
Yes.
Buniso and teaching academy. After Papa President Chavelano.
Hello. Sorry. Hello. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, how are you today?
I'm okay. Good afternoon.
Fine. Your name and where you calling from?
This is Abad calling on from Labori, Arabo.
Yes, Abad.
Yeah. Actually, I just wanted to request our president. But this contact for us also a school in Teso region because we don't have a school here for caterpillars, tractors, excavators, and so forth. Yeah, we are really lacking, and Teso is a very big sub-region in Uganda.
Yes.
Yeah, that is all of my concern.
Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine. Good afternoon.
Fine. Your name and where you calling from?
This is Philip Enamu from Kamoda.
Yes, Enamu.
Yes, I want to congratulate the president because they have been wrong for him to come to Eastern again.
True.
So, my request to my president is good enough to see what is happening all over the country. So I want to request my people and the party itself to remove of the issue are suffering the area. Now, one has put in hand together so that we can have the party so that he encourage the change and we can overpower the situation which is now on us. So even if you are finished the school, but you say education is the key, but it's actually the keys are hidden by those people. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Let's take up strictly only at 2 callers and get back to the studios. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
Very good. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Apollo Isaac. I'm a man. I'm a German national travel men here.
Yes, that is Soroti.
My
my question goes to the president is like this. I wanted them to unite as a position.
Yes.
Let them unite that the president unite with the president, unite with the so that we remove President Museveni. We are really tired of going ahead. And I feel Jabulani is still my president. Even if he's not a president, but he's my president. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much. Let's call up for now. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
We are not grateful for that 100 to be there in the radio.
What is your name, my brother?
My name is called Abongejuli. I'm a chairman of the Secretary.
Yes, what is your question to the president?
I was there that converted the president to come and talk to the radio when we are hearing like that. At least apply Museveni because God is talking the line. But you are so good point either you can enter the power or you can change your mind after entering the power.
Okay, thank you so much. It's a good point, a good point.
If you go to rule Uganda, if you did something, I think you will rule Uganda. But let them get the other one. Let him talk to people he goes. Talk to the people he goes.
Yeah.
Here they have found the route, the very bad route. Not giving you the main road to bad on the main road. Thank you, Mr. Kabong. William.
Thanks so much, William. Let's stop right here due to a time and I will give back the microphone to...
Thank you. Thank you very much. These are very intriguing questions. I want to start with David. He asked a very important question and I'm very glad that I've gotten chance to be on radio. Yes. Let me answer this question before the radio switched off. Yes. He said that people keep, NRM people keep moving around saying that I'm supported by the homosexuals. You see, General Museveni and his people, they don't have anything to talk about me or my team. They know what we are saying is the truth. So they cannot come and say we are lying. They cannot say we are lying, he's not a dictator. They cannot say he has not overstayed in power. They cannot say they are not corrupt. So, originally when we came up as people power, they said we are devil worshippers because we put on red. Then they remembered other leaders had put on red before. Then this other man who died said we are terrorists. That did not work. Then they came up with another. They said, that party is only for Baganda. And then the Ugandans keep surprising them everywhere we go. People think like us. Then they came up with another story. They said, those ones are working for white people. They want to bring back colonialists because they know that we are international. We are friends with various presidents across the world. Yeah. Now, they came up with another story. They said, now those people are supported by homosexuals. But look at me. They don't tell the people, the world, that I was banned from going to UK for 10 years because of expressing my views in that regard. But again, General Museveni has been always using that homosexuality button as a way to divert hate and tiredness of the people. You will notice that Museveni's people, Andrew Mwenda and Fox Odoi, in 2014, was it 2014, when they first passed that Anti-Homosexuality Act, yes, they are the ones that went and fought it. You understand? And now they keep bouncing it back and forth because they know as Ugandans we are conservative and we are religious and all that. So they are trying to take us into their homosexual talk, which we are not going to go into because now we are not looking at their homosexuality issues as our main challenge today. Our main challenge today is that we are slaves in our country. So we are focusing on our freedom. We are focusing on ending the corruption. We are focusing on transforming our lives. So they bring that as a diversion. I have encouraged Ugandans time and again not to be diverted by Museveni's homosexual talk. If Museveni is enjoying his homosexuality, that is his problem, and his Andrew Mwenda and his Fox Odoi. Okay? Our war now is against poverty, against slavery, transforming our lives. So it's important to communicate that. Secondly, everybody knows Bobi. Don't they know Bobi? Is Bobi a man? Anyway, I won't take too much time on Museveni's homosexual talk. But I will also remind you that those are the things that they use to cover up for the dead employment, to cover up for the sick healthcare system, to cover up for the dilapidated infrastructure and all the nonsense that comes with this regime.
Yeah.
So I will go to the very first question. Somebody asked what we are going to do to debunk the lies and the fear that they keep putting in the people. The fear that when Museveni goes, there will be violence. There won't be violence. There was no violence until Museveni came. Museveni started violence in the 70s. Museveni brought back violence in the 80s. Museveni has brought violence to us. Museveni practiced violence on our grandfathers and grandmothers. Museveni meted violence on our fathers and mothers. Museveni has meted violence on us, the grandchildren. So when Museveni goes, he will go with his violence. We are strong. We are young. We are many. If we wanted war, we would start the war. But we know that violence only begets violence. We want to usher in a peaceful Uganda so that even when we are leaving power, we leave it peacefully. We want to usher in democracy. That is the new thing that we want to bring to Uganda because it has never happened before. What Mandela brought in South Africa is what we're trying to bring in Uganda.
Yeah.
And Ugandans are supporting us and we are going to win. Now, our brother John the Great from Anyara also asked us about the ignorance of the people. I know that our people have been deliberately kept ignorant about their rights, ignorant about what they deserve. They think it's normal. Like I said, you know, when a bird that is born in a cage sees other birds flying, they think they are abnormal because it has been kept in slavery for so long. I want to tell the people of Teso, you deserve better, you should get better, and we are going to deliver better to you because this is possible and this is going to happen. For as long as we all wake up and know that this is our country, there's no other country. And people change their communities and their countries in their youthful years. So please join us and let's change this in our youthful years. We have our future ahead of us. Museveni and his people, their future is already behind them. So everything is a good factor and a positive factor for us. Don't give up. Let's keep going. We shall going to win and we must win. Now, yes, Amoriat Emmanuel encouraged us, and I agree with him, that we should go further down to the commonest person. Yes, we have our structures there, the known and the unknown. And we continue to do that. And I'm glad that I'm here with our local leaders. They will push that forward. God willing, we shall all come back at a later date.
Okay.
David was asking about term limits. I think that is no question, really. We fought to restore our term limits, although I was not in parliament. But Museveni used the gun and removed them. We fought to save the age limit, but Museveni used the gun and changed our constitution. So once Museveni goes, we are going to rehabilitate our constitution. We had a good constitution, but Museveni keeps raping it. We are going to rehabilitate our constitution and not only have a constitution, but have constitutionalism, a leadership that is anchored on the constitution of Uganda. Last but not least, Calvin from Katakwi asked how we will support the youth. Of course, the youth are unemployed. I've already mentioned some of the few things that we want to do first to ensure that our young people are employed as soon as we are in power. And that is no rocket science. Agriculture is the biggest employer. If it's empowered enough to give returns to our people, you know, it will employ masses. But again, we shall go as far as even tapping into our education to ensure that our education produces employable people, skilled people, and productive people. So, and I had one of the callers ask that we should help establish tertiary institutions that train skills. That is absolutely agreeable with us. Also, the infrastructure, you'll notice that part of the problem is our dead infrastructure. Imagine when there was a railway road that was going through Teso, how many young people it would employ and how much business depended on it. Imagine if electricity was reaching every other corner of Teso, how much transformation would be there. So those we know, those we are going to deal with. Lastly, our brother, I think it was George William, he said we should unite. Please repeat that every time you call, whenever there's a leader here, especially opposition leader, even if it's not NUP, whether UPC, DP, FDC, or even right-thinking NRM, please ask them to unite. It has been our effort to unite with many of our brothers. But we also know that the regime wants to keep us divided, because when we unite, that will be the end of them. So they keep us divided, but we don't give up on the efforts of unity. I want to thank you very much, but I will also request that we hear from my Deputy President, Mama Lina Zedriga, we hear from our Secretary General, and we get to hear from our local leaders as well before we leave.
Thank you so much, His Excellency. Yes, Mama, maybe let me give you a speak about a quick evening, because I think actually it was spring. Can you give one listener the present to address the crowd in Arrow Square? Yes.
Thank you so much. Mine is to say for the people in this region that we are here to reclaim our dignity, our identity, our voice, our power. The people of northern Uganda, the people of Teso sub-region, the people of Karamoja, the women. This struggle is not only for the men and the young men. It is also for us. I am 60 plus years old. I need all of you out, because for us, as we birth life in an environment that is here to kill life, we have a duty of care. So let us come together and listen. Let us come together and resolve. Let us come together and demystify, because we are equal by right. And as women we lead, the others will follow.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. See you there. See you there. See you there.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, our people, for listening in to the president. I want to appreciate those of you who called in. Thank you for the support from every corner of Teso. Those of you who are in Soroti, please move quickly to Arrow Square. The president is going to be with you this afternoon. So please, whatever you're doing, do it quickly and move to Arrow Square. We shall be with you to discuss more. But I want to say, we are fighting for freedom, we are fighting for liberation, and we believe that the people of Teso, like the president said, deserve better. You deserve better education, better health care, better roads. You deserve to have a rail line in this place. You deserve to have, we've been told that the regime came here, the Museveni government came here telling you, please grow fruits, grow oranges. But now you don't have a factory. You don't even, now they are just rotting in the gardens and that kind of thing. So we are here to say that if we tackle corruption, especially, because many people ask us, how do we fix Uganda? The biggest problem in Uganda is corruption. We lose over 10 trillion shillings every year, according to the IGG, in corruption. You can imagine if we are able, under the able leadership of our president, to save that money and what it can do. That money can build good schools. We are going through Teso yesterday, different villages and districts on our way to Abim, where we were yesterday. And you could see young children walking on foot, hungry. Many are not even in school. They are not studying. So, UPE is a sham in many places. US is a sham. So we want to fix our country. We shall invest our money, your money actually, because it is you who pay these taxes. We shall invest your money in the right things. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Yes.
Atekera akirole polo kuno kotona cheki na kupani kakaro rai macho annual ngoni sarai sector for informal sector, national sector for informal sector, national platform ko nyibo rekorate kana cheki na kopoko na utapoga na savenga lupoko cha loko being into na ipo ajina vizuri jata region. They want to charge us property tax amusiri ni work. doko ne sabala be otomso asomboro la jokak ijabe na mutego de PDM kopani ikame tonga le PDM ngeni pak e ngeni kopani tonga janskede ilonin etonde golta police da alone angari ko somero da alone e golta batiri da alone e PDM ngoni kopani ina kino je millionit adombe iperikita tulokona dekis ikoni koku mametashite examination fee emeki ko registration lo yunebo abongi ko kore totokon ngwalit inaita je PDM 1 million yangari chikaunzo kya dokta kure ko dokta million wangon mame doli tos museve nisoma iboro ngunu kopana uta wadika musirini ijola musiri na tomon eberja le mesolo la musiri na ngunu kemene jo amusiri ne road igiri jo ojera ekoro na choitu ngalu noi epondus kedacho asine kiere kopani go laji mareda esolo ijoli gonere boda esolo ajono na dakaida esolo amuda iroma beda ko betale mun esolo achoi to situngalu noi yala mapokin opoto aro square ijaso ngina je president of Uganda obo tubu konye ko koita koko nukada bonde ko koita ne opoto naro tu
yala mano solo
yala mano yatekere elaingo ochalap Michael akabailo katakui pupengo ebe itungangundo NRM ke the other leaders in Katakui ebuti kesingina aijauno alupokolo kosi. I want to ask the president or tell the president in front here that NRM and the leaders in Katakui and Katalabiong, they are grabbing our land. Right now we have about 4 cases in court, but they are conniving with RDCs and different leaders in Katakui and Kaperabiong, grabbing acres and acres of land. So itungakerelo lo Katakui ke de Kaperabiong bunepa kikopani kote sikere haijao ni sokede apugani lokosi lo chagulani center mu Bobi Wine. If you don't vote, if you don't give us the mandate, lot tunga ku ngunu keredo roena rem kokolak ibudu kasike de sirigini kopani haijao ni sike de sirigini kwenye sirigini ngun nesi akituko kosi that they took some time back kopani kiasike sike de sirigini elukumiti yare ebe aina kinesi kwenye mami doli isirigini ngun kopani kotesi aijani sokede apugani kosi our president or Robert Grand Center no if you give us the mandate losi so I dukun our Uganda yalama no yatekere kere kata kwikede Kaperabiong yalama no
yalama no ateker ekakero lupe meshulamu alomunite ngasuret otemulo atemasi Soroti district do bare chapa sonda akotongo bon ashalam kina tekero kingangina kededa ashalam kini ipolisi ni ber ebe ageu na nani jaune president emame bereno roko akotonga irami tunga kere ebe edia aros square na rebete president aje ikinene rila jokan do mamnga koto oni tunga lo Teso akurianu kutonga temarebe emame one pato Teso oiskisi tunga la ngala onebe epate lo irale mugana isolu jaine iraisi Teso idogo bo isolu polu ngesige ole pate dukedi tungalu opotu oni kere enokata kim tedereko ketinyamat ijo ni kere eyala manoi people power
our power
yes
Sako nga temar batekeri yala mama mbuna chenjene sawa nara nyamita sawa ralo Staro Square aka yala mbonde jasi Teso le no mutisimun abe tanyo be je support e gangata okay president 2026 ida bunito ngobale coordinator lo besa wadi stock beta wadi stock age ono kwa tena bongo kwa pungi na kere so ngunu kere le pupete opota ro square ngula mepeda bunereda ibunu sabonete no chalo e besa wadi ka structures ida also district ida also county bilko nsa wadi ko otemwan opashi sera bongo to villages people power
our power.
Thank you so much
yala mano
maybe let me give maybe just a minute to say something.
Well, I will just say thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for hosting us. Not so many radios host us. Thank you very much, dear listeners, for listening to us. My request is that the message you had here, please share it. Those that have had it on social media, keep sharing it. That social media, that TikTok, that Facebook, that Twitter, that Instagram is very important. Make sure that you also play your part. For those that are leaders or are interested in leadership, please come out and lead. Run for those positions. If you don't vie for those positions, you are going to continue to be led or represented, or rather misrepresented by thieves. Vie for all those positions of leadership, right from LC1 up to parliament or even president. You know, you are not too young to represent yourself. You young people that just left senior 6, you just left university, you were a leader in school, you are a leader in your place, you're a leader on your border stage. Believe in yourself. You young people are the hope for this country. Don't leave politics to only politicians. Get involved, because if you don't get involved, then you are resigning to slavery. Thank you very much. See you in a few minutes at the Arrow Square. Yala Manoy.
Yala
Thank you, guys. Yes, present from mu studio akaseera kano ku muganda wange ndaba akaseera kano bwetyo embeera bweri omulungi aturaba akaseera kano bwetyo yerabira kubanga osubscribinga tuyerabira kubanga osubscribinga gwe muganda wange aliko akaseera kano akaseera kano tuli live gwe muganda wange aturaba oyo ye mama Lina Zedriga akaseera kano okubanga akulaba akaseera kano bwetyo embeera bweri omulungi aturaba akaseera kano. Yes, abaana basomedda ekiseera kino omulungi. Yes, tugenda kati mu kisaawe president ate nabo abantu b'e Soroti abibagambe agenda kuba abibagamba agenda kubanga abibagamba bwetyo embeera bweri omulungi aturaba akaseera kano kansibe nti buli kimu mukiraba bulungi nnyo akaseera kano omulungi atulaba akaseera kano bwe tuli tuyerabira kubanga osubscribinga tuyerabira kubanga osubscribe. So guys, continue to share my message. Sharing a video, tambuza video omulungi aturaba akaseera kano yekomedde kolo kyekiri oba aliko akaseera kano mbeera bwetyo bweri. Subscribe.
Okay, moving time, banana. Moving time. Okay, tumble. Eh? Banwana. Boss. Radio to la Venice.
Yes, present avde mu studio akaseera kano present avde mu studio mapo
Sembra io.
Ah! Hey! Sorry. Odi Shalom Television, Uganda. Yeah. Oli live ku Shalom Television Uganda. Dr. Zaini wabulija mukulika mu studio. Gabagamba tuli ba bulijjo. Ku mikutu gyonna gyere kweza live kuno gwe mikutu gokka. Okwade kukola kiri munda n'ebweru. Osagera. Gwe mikutu gokka. Okwade kukuwa ekiri munda n'ebweru. Allo, belle face, allo. Belle face, belle face. Tedi wala kwa kati wetu genda
kali na polisi watatuzida makuwa polisi za buli mwana watatuzida makubo wade bakamerekese akyogera batya bakamekerekedwa mmeme n'okwegu kwenda ku ground yona sini akole ku ground akamba ndio wale ndio wale nyoda wali kula live leo ngela manyo kola alwa mbuzo wachache ilikumpi wanaje kanjinoni wapawa power. Pasada. Pasada. Pasada tadi ya. Nggak, kau lah tadi. Pasada tadi ya. Yo pasada. Ya kan kamera lo dia di gancang ina jentera. Pasada dia jual dia tak pakai bintu. Ada dia mu. Kita kuat mu sound eh. Juli de la soirée. Madeka. Bobi. Ada kugamba. Ngenda nikabele chana jentera. Kachani kugamba. Nga prazo dakati zokogera. Wanyini wale kama zote na short zenga ndani zokogera. Pressure kwa kuya. Ukopa ifanda ndi mangu. Sababu ni kamera kwa ile gidiki adinga. We are with the number. Kugambye. Papa wakaongo bude bukyali. Ngene kamera. Yakati kyadinga. Hello. Entebe bali kwetema maganzi. Bana bana. Atambulira ne Bobi waabwe. Bamugulira entebe. Bobi waabwe mulaba. Bamugulira entebe bamukuza. Batambula naye. Buli we badde. Poliisi ekuggira omusajja obutayingira kibuga. Yaye emission gye babawadde. Abaga mukkirize akole buli kimu naye tagezaako okuyingira ekibuga. Emission gye babawadde. Buli wali ekkubo lyonna lyonna erigezaako okubeera nga limuyingiza mu kibuga. Osanga badiployinzeewo. Asajja mmwe. Kazire Fred agamba nti ali Dubai. Kizire Fred agamba nti ali Dubai. Hena emisinde gye badduka. Exercise ko tukakoze ko baba tukakoze ka exercise abane president yavuddemu adusa bigere abantu baleza sirikale gabagamba nti Kyagwenya bagamba agenda baba sente nnyingi naye bwe muli awo temwetegerera. Tumina babbi. Oyo tugenda nga babbi bangi okusinga kunyagwa naye nafuna badagazaako. Ekituufu poliisi yafunye ebyokukola kubanga pulezidenti atanse okubeera nga atambula. Kataeza poliisi yafunye ebyokukola. Buli abadde tebiina. John Paul Gambotya agamba pulezidenti Kyagulanyi bale kujja. Oli ku Shalom Television Uganda Dr. nga bulijjo kubeeramu era kitwalagana kyakubeera nga tukuweereza. Masses abagambako lumu nti people power means thousands of people crying for change. Trump Robinson, Cambodia. Sophie Ogambotia. Bobi. That's Ogambotia. Winnie. Ogambotia. Kiraka kenti bulidde ennaku zino jero nasakulabyeko Aisha tishotategeera Aitasha
No, we have defied the odds. We have defied the odds. The odds are we should be first in the farthest, in the most rural, in where there's no population, but the people are denying them those odds. They have defied them in action, in word, and in presence. This is what is happening. We are in Soroti, not any other place. The whole town is barricaded, the whole town is militarized, but the people are still moving because it is a threat of the revolution. You will not stop it. Not guns, not threats, not imprisonment, not murder will stop this. It will happen. Hello. What more is the revolution? Have a generational leader. The exact existence. So we're very sure. We have a leader. People power!
Alfred ogamba oti ali Moroto Mbale Cities kyakabinya Jamil Sadi aga Dr. Nze Mwagwa Hello, Tudeno.
Bobi.
mabwa kawafunda leo kawuja. Boy, weza kubadisha misinde na iba wale medeko baduka. Showing television to the world. Boy, okuduka. Oh yeah. Abana boy na gas bano wakyali batadenze nkaddiye. Orang bukan naik. Monday. So Mbadefa. Hey. Yeah. Lo so convenio. Yeah. We are finally at the venue. Remember them for the Ulfa. Silwakono. Mother in foot the Ulfa Silwakono venue. Yakuteda venue. Venue. Yakuteda.
Mambo makolo joja kida kurion nara yoto musawalo imame Antonis Onike the policy kunit lailo DJ give us a song Bobi, I know just what you are going through. Just to fighting for the problem. I saw you struggling for our freedom. I saw you struggling to bring us peace to us. Bobi, the man you're struggling with. Oh, what I know you're going to be the next president. So people power, our power. It is the only voice. People power, our power. It is the only voice. You wanna be the next president? You wanna be the DJ. Soroti viva! Soroti viva! Viva Soroti viva! Now let us get one side and have the rally. Let us come closer. Come closer, come closer, come closer, come closer. Come closer, come closer, come closer, come closer. All coordinators, if you're coordinator of anything. Come closer, come closer, come closer, come closer. The leader is going to speak to you. Viva, thank you Teso for showing up. All coordinators climb up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Come closer, come closer. Come and get the message. Come and get the message. Thank you for coming, Soroti. Viva Soroti, viva! Viva Soroti, viva! DJ, give me some music, DJ. Give me some music. Give me some Bobi wine, DJ. Give me some.
Wasi wazowali waiswa baba teko bagenda bukabuka bana basse bano bagenda bukabuka twagala yandi batatu Teso abateko wali kwamwe stage agenda kugwamu Eddie agenda kugwamu badde wali eno kunye agenda kugwamu Eddie agenda kugwamu Eddie agenda kugwamu muteko wali abantu banje kugwamu Eddie agenda kugwamu agenda kugwamu Koto, na ile pitu ngale jaso shepilo, ti kunyu ta bomu laino, tu ngale jaso shepilo. Ti kunyu ta bomu laino kwani, ai kunya ro shepije nyina. Wewe toka wewe. So, no son away kireto so adosi. Hey, nero kona rota. Yalama Soroti, I down a Jablani. Yelupe, Yalama Soroti, I down a Jablani. Yogana, oh, I take care. Apupo, Sakironke, oh, I take care. Down a Jablani, going out there. Oh, I take care. Apupo, Sakironke. Oh, I take care. Down a Jablani, Apupo, Yelupe. Yalama Soroti, I down a Jablani. Yelupe, Yalama Soroti, I down. Uganda.
Let us have, thank you. Yes. Let us have now, let us have OBJ, an artist of Soroti, to come and give us a quick one. OBJ from wherever you are. People power! People power! Our power! People power! Teso yoga kere. This is Mr. OBJ from Bukadia. Yes, Abarakus. Yeah? I'm on the Kuriaka. Yeah? You're part of it. Yeah? Yes, Abarale. Le Zuru never do I need to make a Kuri Tajumana. Ato! I got him! I got him! Committee chair what you Committee chair. Okay. Yoga 99. Kwa menyukire na manyira tini nawe kwa menyukire ulijibu you're wrong DJ we just I take from my president we are all down so let's rise up it's time for us to rise up people power the top must get going and become tormentors in the water station opposition becomes our position. My opposition kwa menyukire na manyeti ni nawe kwa menyukire uli mtu wali kubona yungu neba sulira da ukakuja wali kubona ate halala boga basina pami nilisima inga batama esi baba atabesi ni wange tuachizi mkuku na bongale toma kama koasi kalanga chikume wenyuka umangu ujende kutalo kao changu lukeno luleyi inuka kirose inuka kutende inalai malamu magi namkako wale kakuse inuka kutende kutendo luleyi na pale mele kukudaula inuka kutende inalai malamu magi namkako wale kakuse inuka kutende wasitabolila kaliyenga mokireta Gali kumingiri sibana kwela kabele kukalikoi Kusubira beri gali Kusubira kutimbele na juta mafadhali Wawulese tenzule Wana hili mikono jowo jene Big up on you Change is on our side People power My name is Committee Chair from Mbale Member of Parliament to be Mbale Northern Division
Wow. This is a boy from Soroti, okay? Soroti, oh yeah. I'm going to give reggae music, okay? DJ give me a song called the Noob. Mine goes to Noob Direct. His Excellency Robert Chagwani. This song goes to you. Wherever you are, I've not seen you, but this song goes to you. Yes, what you are going through. Just to proceed fighting for the problem. I saw you struggling for our freedom. I saw you struggling to bring us peace to us. Maybe the man you're struggling with has grown old. Oh, what I know you're going to be the next president, cause Sophie is age now. So let's yes sir. People power, our power. It is the only voice. People power, our power. It is the only voice. Bobi, why? You wanna be the next president? Yes, you gonna be the next president. You gonna be the next president. You gonna be the next president. We need a change now. We don't want to same again. We really don't need it again now. Bobi wine has come to save us. Yeah. People power, our power. It is the only voice. People power, our power. It is the only voice. DJ pull out. This song is incomplete. In fact, I went to the producer. He told me it needs 500,000, so I've stopped it. It is incomplete. Thank you.
It's been long
my brother.
Long time.
People power, our power. NUB. We are going to be very quick because I know all of you want to listen to the president. And he is also ready to speak to you. I want to invite our team from Teso to come on stage. Our coordinators from Teso, all of you please come on stage. Our coordinators from Teso. Our coordinators from Teso, only the coordinators please. You see the stage is very small. Chairpersons, coordinators, under the leadership of Teso. Thank you. People power, our power. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please, please, people power. Hey, you're most welcome, Mzee. Thank you, Mzee, thank you. People power, our power. So I am going to give, please, this is our team of Teso, and I'm going to invite them, their leadership, to speak to us, and then we will have them introduce themselves each in just a second. People power. People power. Our power. AUP. Everywhere. I don't want to take a lot of time because we are against time. Time is not on our side. But I also want to just take this opportunity, a chairperson, Teso sub-region, to begin introducing our coordinators straight away because time is against us. I want you to apply. People power! People power! Emuria Koyai! Emuria Koyai! Kumamunyai! 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 Lamtedu Bokare. Ogani Chajana Park. Arange chairperson no NUP Teso sub-region. Kakirora Yakware Jonathan. Akona Matagari chairpersons Bonane Sawa. Katakwi, chairperson Katakwi, very fast come and tell us your names and move down. People power, our power. My name is Godfrey Amosai, chairperson Katakwi. Kapelebiong, Kapelebiong.
Kunga Uganda Kunga. My name is Okusu John Kokas, chairperson Kapelebiong district local.
Amuria, Amuria.
People power, people power. Eka kirore eleju Paul. Iya na bona kubane. Minister bolenge se buren de chero esomo.
Hey, Kalaki. People power. People power.
He's Emmanuel Kalaki. Atekwano President Tunalaki. Apoy.
Kaberamaido.
People power. Jacob Engolo for Kaberamaido.
Okay. Soroti district.
Amalan, Emuria Koliai, Ekakure Lupe, Alamundenga Suret, Yalama.
Bukedia.
People power, our power, NUP, everywhere, NUP Soroti, NUP Bukedia. My name is Ochoy Abraham. I'm a youth councillor at Bukedia local government. I'm also a speaker as such as Anita in Parliament. People power. Thank you so much. Your Excellency Robert Chagulanyi, we love you so much. Don't be deceived like there's no NUP in Bukedia. We exist, and there we are. People power!
Hey, Amora.
Yalama bunere, yalama tukuno namba ya munukere. Yakakore ETFN Nokelo, NUP coordinator, chairperson Mora district. Yalama.
Serere.
Yoga kere, yoga bunera ni Bobi wai. Ali mama mirasi Bobi wai kiasa kali kuju. People power, our power. Kunga Soroti kunga Teso kunga. Anyari tango linge Emmanuel, a chairperson Serre district. Akale polika mona bukan. Ala this is Soroti. Oye.
Hey, Soroti City. Soroti Kirine Jaidoni.
Yoma! Emuria Kole! Kumamu nyai. Achudaka mudukanan. Achudaka gerore. Dokwana kadara rongo papiri. Mereko paen. Eja ngo device ni ijai ke de coordinators iche konye dole kese sawa epote alimori ikese kirora konye device obi adobere jo limoro kon do ngai koparo ngeta ke ndakwa en ela manu.
People power. Our power. Ekakiror, Rai Omodia Moses, Arenga Vice Chairperson of Soroti City. Yalama Mina Noop, Yalama.
People power! Dokwa nangoko itilo itete silo, aka moja ngarasaja, loka kirori ngesi mopongane, rono ngesi konyaka somsuna ikota hii, joka. Bobi wainoye! Yalama noi ajasi.
Hey, take the two koda. Jaliso Mike and Papa for person. Teso Sabrina. Your names.
People power. Our power. Yala makuniri. Nyarete sumweri on Denis Aruo. I deputize Honorable Kware. Yala.
Gweri?
Engonge sajai gweri. Eka kirorenya hata ina moze. Ocheda. Gweri tokolu.
Register gweri.
People power. Chaglani is our president, NUP is our party, umbrella is our symbol, everywhere, Chaglani. I can't kill me as a Richard, I'm a register for Gueris County. People power. Iba just Peter, arenga vice chairperson kata kui, akoda nganyara ritunga kiere. Engoda agoiti ngokape councillor rabunga tu NUP. Kiere le konsa igbo, mami kuriaka, eje sawe, yalama noi. People power! People power! I'm called Elilo Isaac Newton. I'm the vice chairperson, Soroti district. Emungesa tupi akeje elupe. Eyalama, utangaguo, elofifiri, Ochulo sub county. Iko lobobo, aguritongo, oboabo, afoti nokada. But this time, I'm going through. Eyalama.
People power, our power. Yalama no ya tekel no Teso, nara Teso ngoya yeri ikomu. Arenga register na Soroti City West. Akweki tuko batumu na kado Teso. Onye serere we are coming. Otherwise not ready for us.
Emurioi! Kuma mnyai. Iteso yoga kere. Elipiti na itimi ya ngapicha kono rongare dikus mamte postare je president. Konya bwa dumuta kangas. Ekirori nyaracha sumo okirori George William arainge register Soroti City East. Enara molotore apasoni erokeji yarama.
Flag bearers, itungalo iko ito sarauda bosa na gelegelo Teso. Limari dikoni kirore.
Yoganate Ker, Tungaleko Itosulu, Aboy Sano, I go to my various positions. The chair as councillors, the chair as MPs, so Limoja Konikeni go to region.
People power! We have one common enemy that we must fight, and that is fear. We are going to take this country. Hallelujah! Amen. My name is Alex Emiru. I am the vice chairperson Amuria, and I also double as a councillor to represent the people of Orungo in Amuria district, where General JJ comes from. People power! May God bless you.
The candidate may go to the body.
People power! Muzei must go. Okai Titus, MP aspirant Dakabela County.
MP Dakabela, MP all.
People power. Anesawa, Yara Yoto Jacob, Gueri County.
MP Gueri County, NUP Gueri. People power! Our power! NUP! for Woman MP, Palisade District. Thank you so much.
Woman MP Palisade. People power. Kakirori Chailap Michael. Anga Kwaitengo Ngariam County kata ku district. Elosa ngai lemuni ituma munule baka ebeka bakaro Teso. Lo kwanga de kituma kunu kere. Elosa ngai lemuni kusi Teso anem. Kada musaba nukusi musaini. Elosa ngai lemuni. People power. Ngariam County MP all.
Amalan koko Elupe Soroti County aboiti kolongo kwenye aporuko kwa toni apongu ndi bobongo yala manoi
Soroti County MP all Elupe Nation. People power, our power. Museveni wele maido awai akodoa teware kakiro Rais Solomon Epuru Division Mayor Soroti City East yala manoi. People power. Soroti East Mayor Ngol.
Flori Kunga, Nakabela Kunga. Call me by the names Ekoba Albert Utike Swoko Masurupu. I'm the General Secretary, Nakabela County. Kunga. Chakulani Kunga. Chairperson, Nakabela.
There has been too much of NRM. Appear now member of Parliament Kumi District. Thank you.
Kumi District MP in.
Our power. My name is Jerry Okelo Ayolo. I come from Serere. I am the Speaker for Kere Town Council. I am also the spokesperson of the Teso Speakers Association, as well as the coordinator of the Teso Speakers in the Eastern region. I will be contesting as a member of Parliament for Serere constituency. I believe when I'm still alive, I will make it because I made it. So what can stop me from making it? I'm ready for it.
Speak to Teso.
I take care. Ekakirori Jerese Mokele Yolu. Alomute was Serere Range Speaker of Kere Town Council. Arrive among speakers lo Teso Kere. Akwekiti among speakers lo Teso on National Assembly of the Speakers. Ebeto ngai kuoka peke MP lo Serere. Ale Maroko ke ala twani. Nana ngora bu papa twana. So adet kwani na guro kini go. Serere oye! Serere oye! Ara ebere ko ita tu biwa mama aka ngada do ko kwani ai eja aka ngada nyoy bi no yango. Enya mara saino mono mata Serere. Serere oye!
People power. People power. Eka Karamacho Annual MP Soroti East. Dabo ngasare presidential envoy ane yalama poking.
People power, our power, NUP, viva Soroti, viva! Viva Soroti, viva! Allow me to introduce to you the members of Parliament. Please, the members of Parliament, come on stage for introduction. Those of you who are in Parliament, I can see my sister Brenda Namkenya from Luero. I can see my sister Honorable Manje Richeva Kutika from Kenya. Please represent us in Parliament. Allow me also invite a special friend, Samuel Kayayo Moizi, a prominent lawyer, to also come alongside. It befits the portfolio of being an MP. Thank you. Please introduce yourselves. This is Honorable Brenda Namkenya from Luero.
People power! People power! Soroti Kunga! Dear comrades, my name is Brenda Namkenya. I'm the MP for Luero District. I bring greetings from the people of Luero. They say we should paint this color red and liberate our people from this dictatorship. That is the message they've sent you. We should make sure we support our own tagline center to lead us to victory and liberate our country from the dictator. I thank you.
People power, our power, NUP, everywhere. I'm Manje Richeva Kutika, the woman member of Parliament for Jinja City and the Shadow Minister for Trade and Industries in the government of His Excellency Robert Chakwani Sentamu. I bring you greetings from the people of Busoga, and my message is very simple. People from Busoga and people from Teso, we have the similar challenges that we are facing because of this regime. The same way Museveni killed the cotton industry in Teso, it is the same way he has killed the sugarcane industry in Busoga. Are you getting my point? Let me tell you, the same way Museveni has killed all institutions in Teso, like in Mola High School, is the same way he has killed the institutions in Busoga. Therefore, I want to encourage you, I want to energize you, that let us stand up together, get united, and we remove him from power, and we vote for Robert Chagulanyi, Senator Bobi Wine. Thank you.
Yoga Kere! Yoga Kere! Yoga Kere! My name is Samuel Muyisi Mulindwa, the only civil servant heading a court who is brave enough to come and say that I'm counting my days, looking towards that time when a civil servant can come in full chair to test Enupaye, Chagulanyi Oye. I've not said it, but I'll say it soon. Enupaye, what will I say? Enupaye, Chagulanyi Oye, winning Oye. Thanks the people of Teso for coming out in full cheer against all intimidation. This is our country. We need to take our country back. Yoga Kere! Yoga Kere! Thank you.
Lawyers, thank you very much, and members of parliament, you can please take your seats. Honorable Kaluya, our head of Eastern Uganda mobilization, please take a minute also, and we go to the next program.
People power! People power! Our power! Yoga Kere! Eyalamanoi. My name is Andrew Chizakaluya, and I'm the mobilization secretary for Eastern Uganda, all the way from the Nile to Katakwi. People power! Eyalamanoi noi.
People power! We have Chairman Nyanzi Mutu wa watu. Chairman Nyanzi Mutu wa watu. Salamia watu.
People power is our power. Our power is real power. Chagulanyi is our president. Chagulanyi is our president. Umbrella is our symbol. The umbrella is our people power. People power. Kunga Uganda, Kunga. Kunga, we are taking Museveni away. Kunga. Just a word of appreciation to the younger people of Teso. Thank you very much. Today you have sent a message that you are the ignition, you are the eruption, you are going to be the fire that is going to change this government, and you have the capacity. Everybody say, woohoo! We are taking Museveni away and his regime. Woohoo! Change is coming to Uganda peacefully. Woohoo! People power! Asante sana.
Mutu wa watu, Chairman Nyanzi. People power! Our power! People power! Viga, people power! Now, ladies and gentlemen, allow me, I want to recognize our team that we have moved with. All of you, the coordinators, the members of NEC. I can see the member of NEC in charge of the young people, Maria Londo Skinatabi, you're most welcome. I can see Kasalana Kuladia, you're most welcome. I can see Abib Asega, you're most welcome. In charge of Northern Region, you're most welcome. Mobilization, you're most welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me at this time invite our Secretary General, David Lewis Rubongoya, to come and speak to us. People power! Our power! My name is Alex Wesam Fumilo and I'm the Deputy Spokesperson. Thank you very much. All right, people power, our power. I don't want to say many things because I know all of you are waiting to listen to the president, right? But what I want to say is we want to appreciate the people of Teso. The NRM regime and the General Museveni regime used to say that NUP is a Uganda thing. But thank you so much today for proving them wrong and coming out in such big numbers to prove them wrong. Yesterday we were in a beam and you saw the people who came out to welcome the president and our message. So thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. I don't want to waste a lot of time because time has already gone. I want to invite Mama, our deputy president, who is going to invite the president to speak to you. People power! Our power! NUP! Everywhere!
People power! Our power! Oritia! Oritia! Your Excellency, the people of Teso, seated in the jurisdiction of Soroti, are here and waiting to hear from you and only you. Your Excellency, the de facto and de jure President of the Republic of Uganda, this is how much we trust in you. This is how much we love you. This is how much you have opened our eyes, our minds, our voices. You have inspired us. There's no way we are going back to our closets. And they gave you a new name. I will call you by that name from a beam yesterday. Because today, you even got another name. Another name. We all want to own you. Your Excellency, may you take the opportunity, and I'm very humbled and honored on this great stage to invite you.
People power! Our power! People power! Our power! NUP! Everywhere! Let me see if you're there. Emulia Kolai! Emulia Kolai! Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I will ask one of my brothers. Come here, Emachu. Take one microphone. Take this. I want this brother of mine to translate so that everything I speak, you understand me. Nataka ubadilishe kila kitu nasema. Tunawapenda sana. Tunawapenda. Asanteni sana. Leo tumekuja
Si kuwatembelea tu. Lakini tumekuja na message kubwa. Today we have come to you not just to visit you, not to just to celebrate with you, but we come with a big message to you, the people of Soroti. We come with a big message to you, the people of Teso. My name is Chagulanyi Sentamu, aka Bobi, aka Elakona. I want to appreciate the leaders that we have today here. I want to appreciate the Deputy President, the Secretary General, the Mobilization Secretary, all members of Parliament here. But most importantly, I want to appreciate our leaders from Teso. Now, on this trip, we went to Busoga. Then we went to Karamoja. And now we are in Teso. But there's one thing that everybody has seen. Is that Museveni and his people cannot allow us to use the main roads. They try as much as possible to stop us from bringing a message to you. Now today I'm going to be very brief. Whoever has a phone, please turn on your camera. And after here, I want you to take this message back home. Take this message to the township where you work, to your border stage, to your garden, to your ghetto, and to your girlfriend or your boyfriend. The people of Teso, I know there are many problems here. When I was coming, I saw the roads. I know about the terrible hospitals that you have here. I know about the situation of schools. But I'm not going to talk about that today. I want to keep my message very short. And this message is about your pocket. I said this message is about your pocket. Because somebody has kept you poor in order to control you. You heard a few days ago, 2 days ago, there was a fight in parliament. Because just like he has been impoverishing all people, now the latest target is the coffee grower. A few years ago, Northern Uganda was the biggest grower, producer and exporter of tobacco. You used to see adverts on TV, Benson and Hedges, Sportsman, Yes Sebo, and all these other cigarettes. Sportsman, Benson and Hedges, but because Museveni wanted to control the people of Northern Uganda, he destroyed the tobacco industry. Remember, the price of cigarettes have never gone down. Tobacco on the international market is still very expensive. But the tobacco grower is down because they cut down the prices. They took over the industry. That is not enough. They went to Eastern Uganda, and that is what brings me here. Back in the day, you people were big growers and exporters of cotton. You did not have to become a university graduate to be a rich person. Many of you were educated on cotton, and Museveni wanted to control you by controlling your pockets. He took over and destroyed the cotton industry. Do you still have the general here? Do you still have the general here? I want to inform you, ladies and gentlemen, that these clothes are still made out of cotton. And the price of cotton on the international market has never gone down. But you are poor because he wants you that way.
Many of you were rich because you had the cows. Those cows were taken away. Museveni for the last 25 years has been promising to compensate your cattle. It has never happened. It is not going to happen. And to make matters worse, they even destroyed the meat packers of here in Teso. Because that is the best way to keep you poor. But I'm here to tell you that you are not alone. The problems of Teso are the same problems of Uganda, the same problems of Busoga, the same problems of Bugisu, the same problems of Nango, Acholi, and all other regions in Uganda. Now I passed Busoga and I felt like crying because Busoga used to be the biggest industrial area in East Africa. They used to grow and export sugar with pride. But because Museveni wanted to keep them poor, he took over the sugar industry. He brought laws that make the citizens slaves. In Busoga, even when you grow sugar cane, you are not allowed to sell your sugar cane. You need a license to sell sugar cane. A few years ago, a kilo of sugar was 3,500 shillings. But a ton of sugar cane was 250,000 to 300,000. Today, a kilo of sugar is between 5,000 and 6,000 shillings. But unfortunately, in Busoga, a ton of sugar cane is either 50,000 or 80,000. That is how he's keeping people poor. The people of Uganda used to think they are safe because Museveni has used my people so much to subjugate the rest of the country. 2 days ago, he took over coffee completely. Now you know that you can grow coffee here in Soroti. But your mwanyi will have to go to Ntungamo before your mwanyi can be again exported to Kenya. I could go on and on and on with those problems. But today I did not come to talk about problems. I want to talk about those problems so that I can talk about the solution. Now what is the solution? The solution is you and me and everybody here. I said the solution is you and me and everybody here. This is what we have to do. Number one, we have to unite. I say we have to unite because Museveni has played the game of divide and rule, dividing us along tribal lines, dividing us along religious lines. Now he's dividing us according to class. The poor on one side and the rich on one side. But I have to tell you, my brothers and sisters, that today in Uganda there are only two sides: the oppressed and the oppressor. And the oppressed are in every tribe, and the oppressors are also in every tribe. For example, I will tell you this: if Museveni wants to make the people of Teso poor, he's going to choose one person from Teso, overfeed him or her, make them rich, give them all the rights to commit crime, and that person is going to be used to step on everybody. That has happened here, that has happened in every region in Uganda. So we must unite along our problems because we have the same problems and the same solution. Number two, we have to put an end to Museveni's rule. I said we have to put an end to Museveni's rule. We have voted him out already. We must continue voting him out. But that is not enough. We must divide, we must devise, we must establish, we must coin out another solution that will escort the election. When we stand together firmly and say enough is enough, Museveni will be no more. And guess what will happen when Museveni is no more? All Ugandans are going to be equal. I want to tell you that Teso has ever been rich and Teso can be rich again. Cotton is still a cash crop and this soil can still grow cotton again. The fruits, the oranges and other fruits that you grow can be processed from here and marketed at better prices. There can be but let me stick to English. My friends, there's a university here. But I was also told that it's unfair the terms upon which students are admitted there. Today, Soroti is supposed to be producing the best pilots, not only in Uganda but East Africa. But whatever happened to the flying school, God knows. So I am here to tell you, my brothers and sisters, that these things can change. Don't just look at me as a solution alone. You also are a solution. To the young people here, you keep looking at politicians as solutions. But I'm here to remind you that politics is too serious a matter to leave only to the politicians. Get involved. Get involved. When I was watching there, I liked seeing young people here saying, I'm running in this constituency, I'm running in this constituency. Run and challenge all those politicians. I am talking to you, the young people here. I am talking to you, the elders here. This is your country. Some of us are in danger. I am telling you this because I want everyone here to be like me. And it is possible. Encourage your friends. For as long as somebody is standing for what is right, support that person. I said, for as long as somebody is standing for what is right, support that person. I know they are going to bring guns here. I know they are going to bring money here. But I'm here to remind you too that people power is stronger than people in power. Finally, I said finally. I know there are people that Museveni uses here. I used to have a friend here, his name is Captain Mike Mukula. He used to be my friend. He used to come and attend our shows. But I want you to send a message to my brother, my friend, Captain Mike Mukula, that me and him, those countries, America, London, wherever we meet with him, we have always talked about something called the common good. There's something called the common good. One day, I was talking to him in America, and we said America is not well because the leaders are very good, but because the people are empowered. And the people of America and Europe are enjoying not because they are very rich, but because there's what they call common good. In America, even if you are very poor, your poverty only ends in your house. I say even if you are very poor, your poverty ends in the house. When you get out of your house, you are just
as rich as any other American because you are walking on good roads. You are going in good hospitals. The police serves you the same. And everything you are enjoying equally like the rich. But here in Uganda, I said here in Uganda, particularly here in Teso, even if you are very rich like Mike Mukula, your richness only ends in your house. When you get out of your house, you are as poor as any other person here in Teso. I want to ask you, what if he gets an accident in his very expensive Range Rover? Which hospital is he going to go to? That is when you realize that everything else is a lie. He's just as poor as anybody else. When you are the only rich person among 1,000 poor people, you are the 1,001 poor person. But even if you are poor in a country that embraces common good, your poverty will not matter. So I keep telling those leaders that we should do things for the country because we don't know when our families are going to need them. You might be very rich, but you don't know the girl your son is going to marry or the boy your daughter is going to get married. That is why we believe that in a new Uganda, we should create opportunities so that no matter where that boy or girl is born, you could come from a grass-thatched house down in Kaparabyong. But if you're talented and hardworking, your chances of making it in life are going to be 100%. But today in Uganda, even if you are stupid as Museveni's son, okay, did I say that? Did I say that? Even if they don't work, they have their slaves and their slaves are you. So I want us to come together and put an end to this slavery. I'm saying this because you need to hear it. This country belongs to all of us. The men and the women, the young and the old, the rich and the poor, the black and the brown. Finally and very, very finally, I want to promise you, my brothers and sisters, that this is not a dream. I am not dreaming. The things I'm talking about have ever happened here. Once upon a time, some of you are very young. You don't know that there was a time when planes would fly from Entebbe to Soroti and back. When I was in primary 2, we used to talk about railway transport, road transport, air transport, and water transport. All of that used to happen within Uganda. Now, apart from road transport, our children don't know any other kind of transport. So Uganda has gone back more than 50 years. We have to fix that. We will fix that. Where deal with man? You can't hear something talk to the people them. My brothers and sisters, the things that I'm talking about, I am not dreaming. There was a time when every hospital in Uganda had medicines. You get an accident, you go to hospital, you don't pay anything, and you come out with new clothes because our taxpayers' money was working. Even in the days they tell us were bad days of Idi Amin and Milton Obote, these roads were better than they are today. The hospitals were better than they are today. The schools were better than they are today. So we are not dreaming. What I'm talking about has ever happened here, and it will happen here again. And all that will only happen when we remove Museveni and all those that are stealing taxpayers' money. I want to salute a foot soldier here called Twalimanji. Blessed love, my brother. Asante sana. Pamoja tutafika lazima. Tuendelee mpaka tutafika. Nachi. Aya DJ, uko na muziki, nataka nyimbo moja ya Twalimanji. Pull up. Finally, my brothers and sisters, I like to talk to you while I sing to you because I want you to keep attentive. The music that we sing is not only to entertain you but to edutain you as well. It is possible. Baboy chisoboka. Museveni tuino mojako. Tukuze Museveni na waizi wake. Lazima tutaweza. Si ndio? Thank you very much. Pull up.
Kalamano, I jam President Kosi. The People Power. People Power, oh yeah. We thank you for listening, young President of People Power. Hemo nyesenyarta unijipita Teso. Akikolebe arenya tumanani mo auritai Teso. Ilo Teso sa urutemo. Esate maribe jai chute jok ajau no President Chagulanyi anona arengare nikina kwa pukok no Uganda. Akeze kolebe na ijarine ai kiare belano. Ipadu ni be Amamutu na iboro aponi soko para kitu kwane odauna marikere itonu do kwane bela lebe aituku nekeze keko logo la toni benki na iso osodi abela boni za poni benki na zole mibo za choka kuzitu akeze polembe ikotoso ai ngara kino ai jai kino ikosi moro aituko za nyaka kino yalama noi achamu no Emo, Omijipita, Omritengo, Oserere Kiere, sub-county of People Power, Yalamanui.
Are you feeling nice? They pretend the fire never burn them, but already it will burn them today. They pretend they never feed me alone. Thank you very much, and thank you very much indeed, the people of Teso. Where's Charlie the way?
the Soroti. Finally. Soroti omulungi atulaba akaseera kano. Vini olakusika kutokanisa wano
omulungi atwala akaseera kano weerabira kubanga osabusukaizinga kansubire ekifaananyi mukiraba bulungi abalungi abaliko akaseera kano soroti akudde omuliro sabiscribe bwena aliko werabira kubanga osabiscribinga okone mukadde ojja kuba otufuna bwena aliko akaseera kano werabira kubanga osabiscribinga subscribe ogenda kuba otufuna buli kimu ekigenda mu maaso omulungi andaba akaseera kano Tuna mukibuga Soroti bade batugambye okukola tena mu kibuga bagambe tugenda kukingira kabwape abadde ayogera n'abantu abatukiriza obugagga bwabwe
Power!
Onani amulagirira okugenda agenda kunywa mafuta
tuli Soroti embeera abwekyo bwekyatambula embeera bwekyo bwekyafaananye tuli Soroti baganda bange
abanya n'eddoboozi ky'amadde musomesa nzalo okubanga nkuweereza
mulungi andaba Uganda Media tuli Soroti
mulungi andaba akaseera kano aliko lukiredde olina ekyamadde musomesa kyo aweza kama oyate
Uganda wange akyekumikezesama Uganda Media embeera abwekyo bwekyatambula atuli live Soroti abasima empeesa yaffe eyasoma Uganda Media so much mwebale nnyo mwebale okubaera bamama abaganda bange bange semanyo mwebale nnyo mwebale ddala bagamba mungewo omusana munkuba yanyasi amasasi ewaye okubawereza omusajja oyo oba nkuba enjala oba enjala gyebasuzemu ekiro senza kibanyumiza abaganda bange n'abantu nga bwe balaba bakyamugoberera naye nga poliiso bwekyo embeera bwera abaana bamugoberera abakyala bamugoberera abakadde bamugoberera mwebale nnyo abantu basolose kikunyuŋŋamba kinoŋŋo wakyekunokwaka mwebale balaye mwebale banange byensogera byemanyiseeko kyesogera masinakiriza nsonyiwe kubalina okulaba nga buli okulaga obulimu bwawe nze sama Uganda okubanga mbaweereza mu buli nsonga kyonnawayo ekibanga Abana b'embalala abo
so abo kityo abo kiri baganda bange abakyali buli muntu asinzira okubanga ali okusama. Thank you so much. Nakuza omwezi nga 3 December abig double. So banage tumusupporting omuntu aliya kukyukakyuka atumusupporting baganda bange. So bebaza timu bahari era tubaye yo tubalina alikuwa ana yali wala so thank you so much mwenna ababeerako akusama kasanga kiwantu mbagala nnyo bakyali bange nebalike abadde emayuge nebali kubeerako United States of Mayuge, United States of America abasiibula beyongera baganda bange abasebe ne banyabo abaana obalaba engoye laba uganda nga tebazikutte mu ngalo nga tebazikutte mu ngalo omusajja yakoze byafaayo munonga mwebale okenda empinduka mwebale okuvuma alisama Uganda koko gwe aliko muganda wange akaseera kano towerabira kubanga osubscribinga gwe muganda wange aliko akaseera kano bwetyo embeera bweri omulungi aliko akaseera kano erabira kubanga sabuscribinga oli mukade embeera betu nga tuli Soroti omulungi ataba nga oyinza okugamba nti olugendo lonna gyetuberi yonna bakyalemeddeko okulaba nga buli kimu kigenda nenga tuli mu Teso region omulungi agaba akaseera kano ali ku lugulungi gwetenderamu gwe aliko akaseera kano towerabira kubanga osubscribinga amanya nedoboozi omulungi aliko akaseera kano amanya nedoboozi amasomesangakwako yingira okutumira ku bantu bano nga onalebo Isaac Semusange ow'Emityana North onalebo Isaac Semusange ow'Emityana North nyongera okutumirako webale okubeerako onalebo Isaac Semusange ow'Emityana North webale kubeerako omulungi andaba
akaseera kano bwetyo embeera bweringa bwotulaba akaseera kano nga nyona n'okutumira Honorable Namugagoleti naawe weebale kubanga obwedda kwoli tukwagala nnyo era bwetyo embeera bwetyo bweri omulungi okulaba Honorable Kintu Friday omukana South weebale kubeerako omulungi Honorable Santana Julius owebukoto South weebale kubeerako naawe Honorable Aisha owekalungu district naawe tukutumiddeko Honorable Aisha owekalungu district tukutumiddeko omukyalo oyo Honorable Aisha yagenda okujjawo ekalungu district okulaba nga abawonye ennaku Honorable Aisha owekalungu district agenda kubanga abataasa ennaku embeera mwenamwena nebale nnyo baganda baffe abaliko abali mu nsi ez'enjawulo abali e Dubai abali e Qatar abali e Saudi Arabia abali mu America abali e UK mwenamwena abali e Sweden abali e Canada abali e Kenya abali mu nsi ez'enjawulo banaye mwenna tubatumiddeko mwenna abali mu nsi ez'enjawulo mwebale kubanga kwe muli abalungi abaliko mwebale nnyo mwebale ddala tubaagala nnyo nanye nedabosambadamusomesa kubanga nkuweereza omulungi andaba bwetutyo bwe tuli mu kuva Soroti mu Teso region omulungi akwada Honorable Isaac Katamusange ow'Emityana North mwebale kubeerako Honorable Aisha owakalungu district ntutumiddeko Honorable Aisha ntutumiddeko Kalungu district omukyalo yali Kalungu district omulabiranga ddala bwekyo bwetuli omulungi akwada ekiseera kano bwekyo mbeera Honorable Katamusange Isaac ntutumiddeko Emityana North. Yes, President Abasibula. President Abasibudde abagambye munsasire mbakomye wano. President Abasibudde nange muzikirize ngenda kubanvaako omulungi abadde atulaba olunaku olwaleero gwe wenna aliko omulungi aliko aliko ku Mande tuli Kisoro n'olwokubiri ne mu district endala omulungi aliko mwebale nnyo mwebale ddala munzikirize ngenda kuba mberekereza olugendo luwanvu lwe tugendako yes bwetyo omulungi atulaba bwetyo embeera bweri omulungi atulaba akaseera kano yes bwetyo embeera bweri muzikirize
Kale ababadde kusama Uganda atubalekera batugobere mpaka tetukoma kale thank you so much neyansa yongera bweyonge bana ayagala basibula ne baganye ayagala kubasibula ne baganye ayagala kubasibula baganye ayagala kubasibula baganye bagambo batugenda Kampala tugende bagambo batugenda Kampala tugende omulungi atulaba balemedeko omulungi atulaba eyekumide ku lujuliro olina kyambadde musomesa abasibute baganye naye n'abasibula omulungi aliko kambuyekereze abaddeko agasoma amakubaliro eyekumide ku Lucho TV omuganda wange wenna aliko munzikirize tumerekereze sawa efudako abadde naboneja kateke